Can you believe it? It is that special time of year. 'Tis the season for spooky games. Hey, it is Hallows Eve. Today is a day where we will be playing games leaving Game Pass, because unfortunately this is the last day I can play these games. I was hoping to play some of the other ones beforehand. Like, I kind of wanted to get the games leaving Game Pass out of the way before we got to spooky games this season. But unfortunately, I was out of town for a couple of days there when I missed out on a couple of days that I could have been streaming these games, unfortunately. But I'm not too mad about it, because I actually got a message from my electric company while I was out of town that my power went out again. So for those that watched the Dead Island stream, in the middle of Dead Island 2 story mode, the stream ended abruptly, and that was because we lost power. And wouldn't you know, just a few days later, like maybe a week later, also power goes out. So I would have been streaming, power would have went out, it would have been a whole big shitty ordeal. Hopefully, since they came and got everything restored, won't have that issue. This won't make much sense a couple years from now whenever I'm looking at this. But like I said, today is going to be a full-on Games Leaving Game Pass stream, mixed with a last year we did like spooky games mixed with the games that I was playing, and unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. It was Dragon Age Veilguard, is it? Yo, it's playable now! It just dropped. That's crazy. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, we might end up playing Dragon Age the Veilguard for an hour or so after the game's leaving Game Pass, just to show that off a bit. That's cool, it just dropped. Alright, so let's get through all these games. Tonight we have Headbangers, Rhythm Royale, Frog Detective, The Entire Mystery. We're going to be detecting some frogs, we're going to be headbanging, we're going to be checking out Minico's Night Market, we're going to be going downhill on some lonely mountains, we're going to check out the Inculinati, and we're going to get dirty. We're going to get dirts. Alright, maybe some other time. Okay, next we will be playing... What do we have left? I think we have Frog Detective. Play that. Frog Detective is the last game leaving Game Pass. So I saw a little bit of Frog Detective almost like a year ago now. Probably a year. I think most games on Game Pass are on here for a year, so I'm actually kind of sad that Frog Detective is leaving, because it looked pretty good. Oh, there's different versions of it. It released... Okay, so it released in different segments. That's why. So, like, I'm trying to bring up Frog Detective, and it's not bringing up like all three of them, which that's what this version is. It's all three of them. It's only bringing up one. So we're going to be playing the Haunted Island, since that's the first one. So I'll put us under that category. But I have seen some of this game before, and it did look pretty good. You're a detective and a frog, and it's time to solve 3 thrilling mysteries. So let's get into it. Rated 4.4. We need another Frog Detective game. 10 out of 10. Look at these reviews. They are like all 5 stars. Don't judge. Frog Detective 4. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I haven't seen a game with this many 5-star reviews on Xbox in a long time. Let's jump in there. Froggo is on the case. Ring ring. Hello, who is it? It's the supervisor. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Ah, well. Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. Wow, I didn't think we were gonna get a spooky game in Games of Gamepass today, but we did. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So get this. There's a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa. The ghost is still at large. So the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help. They want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. Fucking. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. I have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it. Wahoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are, there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. Calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Why'd you yell, the haunted island, like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. Time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. I have seen like the introduction of Lobster Cop later, and it is fucking hilarious. Oh yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. You dig? That looks like a spooky crab to me, and a shrimp. And a frog. And some fishy. Yes. I'm looking for the Sloth Island. Is it here? Is this sloth? Time to solve a mystery. Grace Bruxner presents A Frog Detective Adventure. Written by Thomas Volker, soundtrack by Dan Golding. Ooh, spooky. Starring the detective, Martin, Larry, Mo, the mouse, Bernie, Fresh X, and the rest. Case number 1, the haunted island. I like his strut. He seems to be doing something with his appendage. Maybe a man in a suit. Hi. Howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming? But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea. But it's safer in here than it is up there. How's that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martin said. You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. I ask why you're so sad. Well, it's kinda silly. I really want a magnet. I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Oh, why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. Hold on to the magnet. I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. Even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? The ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost? Well, not much, I guess. Heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here. How long have you been in the water for? Maybe 2 weeks. Whoa, are your feet wrinkly? Ooh, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Is there anything you need to know about the magnet? Why'd you want that magnet again? So I can attach it to the back of a boat and zoom along, obviously. Ah, right. If it sweetens the deal, I can give you this big shell in return. Thought it might be magnetic, but it's not. Why would you think a shell was magnetic? How was I supposed to know? What am I, a scientist? Okay. Is there anything you need to know? Not right now. Nothing for the moment, but I'll come back. Sure thing. Looks possibly magnetic. Eyes dilated. Must be on drugs. Feet extra wrinkly. Mystery Monkey says, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. Of course, I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Questions? Yes. What would you like to know? Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. Okay, who should I talk to second? Larry. tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out, thanks. What'd you like to know? May I ask who the resident of this island is? Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. Very interesting. I'll investigate. What would you like to know? I think I'll come back later after some investigation. See you around. Eyes dilated. By me. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts, like in Scooby-Doo. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. How do this work? This might come in handy. Got a magnet. Notes. Some hole. Noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. Spooky. There's a lobster, then there's someone else, then there's the people. Oh, there he is. Martin? Ah, who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine. I guess just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I meant to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. Got questions for me? Who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. Last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, but with this whole spooky situation going on. Got questions for me? Dance competition? You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Okay. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost's Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Got questions for me? You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghosts getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. Read all about them on the cyberweb.com. But now, I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark. Just like the conclusion to this tale. Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know, I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape. It really is. The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find the culprit. Best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand. Ghosts are scary. But it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exercise? It's a thing where we pretend, imagine, you're on a beach surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and then out. It is a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yep. Nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great. Me too. Thanks so much, detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. Have some piece of my crown. Got a chunk of pure gold. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. Got questions for me? No questions for the time being. No problemo. Is it really gold? Oh, a broom. Got a broom. Ah, I hear lightning. I was thinking it was outside. I don't know if it's actually like in the game or in my real world. Spooky bug. It's always good to take a rest. I'm just laying on this dude's bed. Boy, that sure do sound like a spooky ghost. This must be one of the ghost detectives. Mo says, "Hi. Hello. Are you okay?" Yes. Are you sure? Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. If I'm embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask you some questions? You have some questions? Questions, yes. You seem very nervous. May I ask why? because of the detective thing I told you. I'm afraid of detectives? Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that, I don't know. Sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you so afraid of me? Fine. You've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because I'm Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. Just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Oh. Well, is there anything I can do to help? There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete to show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing. I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return. Sure thing, I'll do my best. Questions? Yes. What can you tell me about the ghost? There's a ghost? Aren't you a ghost scientist? Oh. Ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense. You thought you were a toast scientist? Yeah, I only took the job because, because you like toast? Yeah. Have you been doing this whole time? Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky. So you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though. Sure thing. What's in that bottle next to you? That's my mouthwash. Happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mystery Monkey likes the best. I'll get to it. Thanks. I'll come back later. Oh! There's a spooky person in the water. Orbit says, stop right there! Why? My shells! Don't step on my shells! Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. I guess not. They're very fragile and small. Aren't we all? I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still going to stand like that? Yeah. Why? I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I'm protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Wow. Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. Wow. Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now? Ask me questions. Just be careful. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Ha! You fool! Hey, sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. I don't see a big shell around here, do you? Do you know anything about that cave? Huh? What? No. Not even sure it's a cave. This looks like a pile of rocks, if you ask me. It's a cave for sure. Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Asking questions. Just be careful. I'll come back later. That was an intense duck. That is a closed cave. Martin's chilling over there. We've not talked to them. We talked to Mystery Monkey. We got Larry the Lobster. Don't know who this is. It's got some snacks. Looks like some churros. This is X. It's some bug. This bug's running. Where did that spooky guy go? This is spooky. Okay, let's trade this gentleman a magnet for his shell. I brought you a magnet. What? Like a real one? Are you for real? Yeah? This is a dream come true. Thank you so much. No problem. In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway. Great, thanks. Wow, a real magnet. Got a shell. I have a big shell if you want it. What? How? It's a long story. Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want that shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells. I won't need it now that I have this big shell. Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird. Still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass. Got a magnifying glass. He's holding the shell now. Love it. Can I see better? I guess I need to go learn about the dance competition. Hey, so you like dancing and dance styles? I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance? What? Guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. I'd even go so far to say, if I saw someone breakdancing, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever. That's great. Sorry for such a strange question. That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Got a monkey vac. I can't tell if the lightning's in the game or in real life. You have some questions? Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey. Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassed. I didn't mention you. Whew. Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing? I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now, though. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget. Cheers. Got mouthwash, mouthwash. Oh. I found the spooky guy twice. Oh. Slinky boy. So we've gotten some new things, but science line, don't go in. But we haven't found... Oh, this is spooky. Haven't progressed the spooky storyline yet. Noodle says, hey, how's it going? Fine, I guess. Bored mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. Usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Ugh, it's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it. Ah, surely that's not true. Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart. Most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper is made out of wool. Haha, are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool is gross at all. Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? What? Ew. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Wool is worn by most people. It's the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross. Happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Ugh, yes, please. You'll need something to clean it up with, like a broom or like fire. Well, okay. I probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Want to ask more questions? Ask away. I got that broom ready to clean. Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep the broom? Absolutely. Can I keep your wool? It's still weird, but yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want, not physically knock yourself out. Whew. Yeah, but what about that hole? When you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. Why? It never does anything. It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghost in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. Wish I could go hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss? Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Mind if I ask some more questions? Ask away. No questions right now, thanks. Seems to have wood. I should have listened to the sign. I can't get any further down. Yum, but it's not mine. Bernie says, hey, you're that detective, right? The one that Monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest. I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me. Still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no, you're right. I better look confident. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass. There's nothing I want more. Interesting. What else do you want to know? I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested. Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing I want more. Here you go. This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need any help with your secret agent business? Again, not a secret agent. Fine, fine. I could give you my lunch. Oh, what's cooking? Pasta, as always. There's one thing I love apart from the thrill of secrecy. It's pasta. Anyway, my appetite is satisfied from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass. That's a weird way to word that. Whatever. Would you like the pasta? Heck yeah. All yours. Got some pasta. What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs. I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes. Wow, that's a lot of good information. Thanks. Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. What else do you want to know? I'll come back with some questions later. Suit yourself. Looks like a glass. Hi, it's me, Larry. I did not do it. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's, like, more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accused. Oh, you're not? Such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions? Yeah, ask me though. What questions, I mean? What can you tell me about the Firstly, I'm not the one making them. Yep, I know where they're coming from. What? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird because I do listen. And I'm a really great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just a standard explosive recipe. Yes, if you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me them questions. Can you list toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta? Thanks. Let's make some dynamite. You're on the right track, but we still need toothpaste. Get those things, we can get cooking. Okay. Bound to get the toothpaste from this gentle one. Fresh eggs, howdy. Hello. Are you the, yeah? Great. Brought my toothpaste shipment? Huh? No. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech? Yes. Nice. I have some questions. Is that okay? Take it away, D-Tech. Aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away, D-Tech. Hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tysmile's 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth, of course. Dr. Tysmile's 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth? I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through this stuff so quickly. I'm down to my last tooth. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube. I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions? Take it away, D-Tech. I have some mouthwash for you. Amazing, thanks. Am I able to use your toothpaste? I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech. That's some toothpaste. Later, Fresh X. Nice toothpaste. Alright, Larry. More questions? Let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow, you got everything. Yep. Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite? Let's do it. Nice. I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby. Look at the frog detective. Well, this is it. Yep. Time to blow this cave up. Larry, explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. Thanks. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. I'm not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby. I'm not a baby. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Larry. Let's do this. Oh no. It's open though. Oh, I didn't see him throw. I didn't see him throw the explosive. That was cute. Alrighty. Oh, we're in the cave now. Cave with got a bunch of mushrooms. Yeah, looks like a bunch of mushrooms. Fell down the ladder. So I said, there's some yellow mushrooms, some green mushrooms. There's a red mushroom. Sounds like I hear some ghost or some birds, maybe some bats. There seems to be a bird dancing and or getting ready for the dancing competition. Now them are some moves. Finley, oh hi. Who are you? Are you a ghost? Haha, what? I don't think so. Are you sure? Yep. That's great. You're not wrong. So, who are you? Finley? Who are you? The detective. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley. I know that name. I'm pretty well known around local dance circles. That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friend. Yeah. What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess. I didn't even realize. Haha. Haha. Wait. 2 weeks? You seen any ghosts around? Nah. Just me down here. Does Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here. Really? Why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight? Yeah. Are you tired? I mean, I take naps. These mushrooms are super nutritious. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting. That's your opinion, detective. No, it's a fact. Okay. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? I'm listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. Sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it'd sound super warped too. I know you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Haha, really? Haha, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, you could have died. Ha! Then I'd actually be a ghost. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yup. Yeah, I think it's like storming really bad right now at my house. I thought it was the weather on the island. Finley? Hi, Martin. Hi. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You what? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks to be exact. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spoopy. But my ghost books. I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me. It just goes to show you should never trust books. Always use the internet instead. Haha, yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Yep. Hi there, apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources, and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. So anyways, as I was saying, books have no place in our society. Sure thing, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome. So just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time? Yup. I'm in it to win it. I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition. Best dancer wins. Who else is competing? That's a good point. Just us, I guess. Don't forget Mo the Mouse. Who? One of the ghost scientists. But what? Don't worry about it. I think we need more entrants. I know a few hard-working friends who could use a good boogie, but they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to today. Yeah. Before we dance, I just want to say thanks for solving the mystery, Detective. No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from. Larry? Is that the lobster? The one that talks over everybody? Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. So, shall we boogie? Let's go! I'm kind of super excited for this dance scene. Yeah! Another spooky game for Halloween! Too bad it's not Mo doing the break dancing. Yeah, Mo the Mouse is doing more like the robot. Okay, I think we practiced enough. Wait a minute, who's judging? I'll do it. No Fresh X. Oh dang! Mo with the robot. Go Duck with the whatever. Ooh, Koala with the shake. Get it, monkey. Get it, monkey. Hey, I've been practicing for 2 weeks. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, that's fresh, Larry. That's pretty good. Oh, dang, Martin! Dang! Always driving the car. Getting wobbly with it. That was great. Pick the winner. Man, I think it's between koala, lobster, fresh, and then Martin. Unfortunately, Mo the Mouse wasn't doing it for me. Actually, Mystery Monkey was good too. I think she'd been practicing for 2 weeks for kind of like not that good at dance moves. I wasn't a fan of Duck. Wasn't a fan of Wool. So wasn't a fan of Finley. What if we say if Mystery Monkey got it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, a little bit later. Check it out. Yeah. Huh? Is that a ring from my telephone? Frog Detective, crime-solving agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you? Detective. Supervisor. Great work on the Haunted Island mystery. Thank you. I tried really hard. I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one. I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop. You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition. Yeah, where did you see that? It was on TV, every channel. Every channel? In HD. Cool. I didn't even see any cameras. Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Most of the calls are about your dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods? I haven't. Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job. Lobster Cop wasn't available? Nah. Can you handle another case, detective? I can handle anything. The detective will return in The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Alright, that was Case 1, The Haunted Island. We did complete it. There is also The Case of the Invisible Wizard and Corruption at Cowboy County. But we have a very limited time frame today to play games, and so we're going to be cutting off Frog Detective. That will also end our segment for games leaving Game Pass. I'm thoroughly surprised that we had a somewhat spooky game for Game Pass. Frog Detective, the entire mystery, is $15.99 on sale with Game Pass. That comes with all three of the different stories, and seeing as on Twitch they're split up by the different story scenario, that means probably on Steam they're sold individually, so they're probably something like $6 a piece, maybe. Not sure. Anyways, pretty good game. I definitely see why it was rated so highly. For such a short game, it was very fun. And I swear I just saw 9/11 in the fucking comments. Anyways, way to go, Frog Detective. You solved the case. Okay. Why? Why would someone bring that up? Okay. Answered the call. Picked a winner. Got spooked. We did get spooked. We hustled hard. We picked it up. Okay. Alright. Give me a little bit to take a break. We did play Incolanati, we played Dirt 5, Minico's Night Market, Frog Detective, Headbangers, Rhythm Royale, and Lonely Mountains Downhill. So, I'm going to take a quick break. Not taking a quick bait, my bad. Taking a quick break, and then come back. Probably going to do a few minutes of Dragon Age, the Veil Guard. just to kind of see how it plays. All right, BRB.